What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Craig Simmons, man. It's Gaming TV. And I'm back with another video. Man, no, I don't normally do this too much. I might do a video once a week or here and there, whatever. Whenever the spirit moves me. And I did one recently, a couple people checked it out. Couple people. But I appreciate it. It's all fine and good. Like I said, do it for fun. But I gotta talk about this today. Two topics I gotta talk about. I gotta speak on it. First off, I think probably the biggest one, Google Stadia. Stadia! The one that people were saying, it's better than xCloud. It's been some guys talking about it a year or so ago on a podcast that I was a fan of, Dirk Griggity. Shout out to Dirk. I believe he did a video earlier today on it. And it was the scram punks. And the MM2K guy love bashing Xbox. They talk about it was criticism. I heard his bullshit response video. I kind of looked at it. It was trash response. I'm not getting into that. That's not my business. That's their business. But he was one of the ones, every time you turn around, when somebody says something about xCloud, Google Stadia they're gonna do it the right way. Stadia. Oh, and the analytics and the number crunching and this and that. Stadia is showing Xbox what it needs to do. You name it, he said it when it came to shitting on xCloud to putting Stadia up here. And keep in mind, now I'm not all on board with this cloud gaming. I still like to have my console, my native hardware to play the game. But I have tried xCloud. I haven't tried Google Stadia. Had no interest in trying, especially when I had to rebuy games that I own. Make zero sense. Now, for somebody who's new to gaming, this newer generation ain't got a ton of games, ain't invested into one ecosystem or the other. Hey, Stadia might have been for you, but we'll get to that later. And no, I'm not happy. It's just funny. I'm sad to see stuff go down the way it's going. Everyday people jobs at stake, whatever. But this is mostly at the few idiots that swore up and down that Stadia was going to shut xCloud down. That's going to shut Microsoft moving forward with the cloud gaming infrastructure. They were going to do it right. So getting back to that. So if you're new to the ecosystem, new to gaming, you know what I'm saying, like I said, the younger crowd, younger generation, Stadia might have been the way to go if you weren't heavily invested in Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, or PC, which I'm willing to bet 90% of the people out here who's keeping up with this stuff, they involved in one or two or three or maybe all of them. You know me, like I said, I have PC. I got a little Steam library. I don't touch it that much, but I do have one. Let's say Xbox and PlayStation are my go-tos. Xbox is my number one, PlayStation number two. It's always been that way. So I was too heavily involved in this gaming ecosystem to jump out on Stadia and re-buy games that I own already. What, baby? I got my brother's dog here now. His pit bull. What, baby? I know. I know. Can I please do this little video? All right. Thank you, baby. Oh, she turned back around. She old too. 15 years old. She an old lady. So it made zero sense for me to jump into Stadia knowing I had to buy all this over. Now, yeah, they had deals and free games like they all do, but it just made zero sense for me. Zero. So I tried xCloud and tried it on the go, and I will say when it works, when you got a good connection, whether it's 5G or like just recently I was up in the mountains at Massanutten, Virginia, and I was on the resort Wi-Fi, and I did bring my Xbox Series X with me, but let the kids play on that mostly, and I did my thing, and I used my Z Fold, Galaxy Z Fold 3 with my Xbox controller, and it worked fine. But I've been in places where the Wi-Fi wasn't the best, or you can't get your good 5G signal, and it suffers, it shows. But like any cloud streaming service, Stadia would have done the same thing given them circumstances. So that's why I say the infrastructure ain't there just yet for what Stadia was trying to push, all streaming service. No physical hardware, nothing. It just ain't there yet. Depending on where you're at, now you in some areas where everybody say, I get 1,000 up and 3,000 down. Well, good for you. It's good for you. Go get Stadia. Well, you should have got Stadia. I don't mean to be laughing like that. But this dude, boy, I tell you, he tried to hype it up. The medicine. Stadia's here. The medicine. Take the dosage. Take the dosage. Your medicine. I'm here to give you your medicine. Well, Google gave you your final shot. The last of your series of shots. Stadia's done. Done. Dead. I know people gonna see this and be like, you sound I'm not happy. I love when fanboy narratives get destroyed. I love it. I love when the Xbox haters, and keep in mind, I'm a fanboy, whatever you want to call me. But I don't go out my way to trash PlayStation unless it's something they do. I don't go out my way to trash Nintendo unless it's something they do that does not benefit me. Okay? Never want to hear me say I hate PlayStation. I don't like some of the shit they do. You know what I'm saying? $70 games, raising the price of the console, don't give a fuck. Shit like that. Taking franchises away that's been played everywhere, and then all of a sudden they better right take it away. Say what you want to say. I'm glad Microsoft doing what they doing now, because it'll stop games from skipping the platform. You buy the whole damn company. Damn right. Buy some more. Keep on. But yeah, the medicine. Stadia gave you your last dosage. They done. Closing doors January 2023. It's sad for the people that truly enjoyed Stadia without having to shit on other platforms, that truly saw it for what it was. And I heard the technology, like a lot of people say that the infrastructure may be a little better than xCloud. But it just won't, like I said, with Microsoft xCloud, it just benefited me personally because my games carried over. No more buying games again. No more, it's just there. It just works, as they say. It just works. It worked. Might not have had the full 1080p or 4K streaming like Stadia had, depending on what tier you was in. That's cool. I'm playing on the go. I don't need 4K. I don't need 1080p. I just need good quality, good connection, so I can play my good games. That's what xCloud's doing. So Stadia's dead. Google's shutting the doors down. It's sad. Feel bad for the people losing their jobs. Hopefully they don't. They move them around, because Google still can get into gaming. They just need to go about it a different way. And like I said, you still got Amazon out. They still got Facebook. But Microsoft, they said from the jump, they not in competition with PlayStation, Nintendo. They said Google, Amazon, Tencent, people like that. That's their competition. These big corporations that can go out and scoop up games and keep it away from everybody. So, with that said, I believe Stadia lost to the cloud, to the xCloud. Say what you want to say, MM2K and all the Stadia dosage people. You can go and look at the analytics, the curvatures, as you were saying, and the spikes. xCloud ain't have this curvature that way, and the analytics on that way. But we know what analytics xCloud got that Stadia don't got. It's called the open door. Still open for business analytics. Everybody knew this shit was coming, man. When Stadia was first announced, everybody was like, this shit dead. Then when they shut down the studios, and then the old girl went with PlayStation Studios to open up her new studio, her new studio again, I say. we all knew it. The writing was on the wall. So people act like they ain't see it coming. You just didn't want to see it. So Stadia's gone. It's dead. The good thing is, instead of just leaving people out in the cold, you get your refunds. So my advice, take that money, buy you some games. If like I said, cloud streaming is your thing still, buy you some games on the superior cloud service for $15 a month. You get cloud, you get Game Pass on Xbox and PC. Best value in gaming. So now with that, we're gonna move on to this PlayStation stars. Let's see. People gonna say you hating on PlayStation. Well, this shit deserves its criticism. It's bad enough the customer service already sucks on PlayStation. It's already bad enough no refunds on games. It's already bad enough if you do cancel your fucking payment on the game because you ain't like what was going on. They block you out your account that you paid for, that you bought. Now they doing this. You buy 4 games, full price. Now we don't know if it's full $70 games or full regular $60 games. We don't know. Get fucking 140, 30 trophies. I don't know. You will get the premier customer service package. What? If I pay for said product, sign up for said subscription, customer service should be a fucking must. It should be it should be a no-brainer. It should be guaranteed. But you got the Jukebarians or whoever the Chubarians, whatever they name. They defending this shit, boy, tooth and nail. This shit ain't it, G. Customer service should be a must. When you buy any product, any service, customer service will always be first and foremost. How else you gonna keep the customer there? You think if I had some lousy customer service, I'm gonna go back to this shit? Especially if I'm spending money, my hard-earned money? No, sir, buddy. Thank God I ain't had no bad issues with PlayStation. Cause my PS5 broke the first time. I didn't buy it from PlayStation. I bought it from Walmart. I called Walmart and said, look, y'all gotta come get this bitch. Give me another one. Mr. Simmons just put it in the mail. When we get the email saying it's out, we'll see, I got one in 2 weeks. But if I'd have went through Sony and they told me 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it. Oh, everything would have been out this house. Everything. Out this motherfucking house. Right now. Burn, barrel, let go. Burn up. Fuck that shit. But this is just some dumb shit right here, man. I know I'm a little saucy right now. On the sauce a little bit. But you get locked behind a paywall. Now you got cloud saves, which should be free again. No brainer. Now you got backwards compatibility. With this day and age, this generation, should be a no-brainer. PC been carrying that library from the inception damn near. Took Xbox a while to get, but they doing it. Nintendo and PlayStation need to catch up. So not only do you got cloud saves, backwards compatibility, you got them upgrades cost you $10 now. You buy a first party PS4 game and you gotta end up getting the PS5 and you want the PS5 or you gotta pay another $10. That's utterly bullshit. Smart delivery all day, every day. And now, not to mention demos. Demos locked behind a paywall. But to be fair, I think Xbox is doing the same thing. But come on, most people got Game Pass. At least Xbox Live Gold. So I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Could be. And if Microsoft is truly locking it behind the $15 premium package of Game Pass, and that's fucked up too. That's wrong too. But I do believe, because Like I said, my daughter ain't got Game Pass Ultimate, and she get demos, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm missing something, but if Microsoft is truly doing it, that's fucked up too. They need to fix that. Just like I'm still standing firm believer. So what if I share my Xbox Live? I should be able to play my disc games offline, and because I share it's not my home console, I can't. That's bullshit. They need to really fix that. Heard they working on it, but last time I tried it, I couldn't do it because it wasn't my home console. They need to fix that shit. I bought that shit. My money. But now customer service. Locked behind a paywall. And I ain't mean to drag on this long. Lord Jesus, I was going to try to do a little quick 6-7 minute video, get out of here, talk about this shit. But for the people that watch it, man, this shit crazy, man. Stadia gone. Now customer service behind a paywall. What the fuck is next? I have no idea. Boy, this generation has definitely been different. Anyway, it's your boy Crazy Simmons, man. It's Gaming TV. Hit the like button if you like it. If you don't like it, you got a thumbs down button. I don't recommend it. Your choice. Do what you got to do. Till next time, game on, game on. Except for if you're on Stadia. Game off. I'm out.